Hello and welcome to Bhaang's Guide to Tyria, your #1 source of information about this wonderful world of ours. Let's just jump straight into it. Today we're covering the Charr. Charr are a highly intelligent race, right behind Asura. They are large, bipedal, cat-like mammals, with 4 sets of ears and 4 matching horns. The top set of ears hear high-frequency noises, while the bottom set hears low-frequency noises, meaning it can be a bit difficult for Charr to hear voices in middle ranges, like those of humans. I hypothesize that this further increases the animosity between those two races. Charr have existed on Tyria for as long as we've had history of Tyria. They were among the most dominant of races for the longest time, until 205 BE, when the humans mysteriously arrived. Humans, as they are wont to do, took over. Within 100 years, the Charr were driven out of their ancestral home, and Doric was crowned king of the humans. In 1 BE, the human gods gave magic to Tyria, further increasing the divide between humans and Charr. Around 100 BE, a powerful Charr, known only as the Primus Imperator, or Khan-Or, unified the Charr and led them on a huge conquest of the Blade Ridge Mountains into Ascalon. Using their superior size and numbers, the Charr really looked like they were starting to take back their home, until the Khan-Or was assassinated by the humans, and his 4 children created the 4 legions. The new legions were blood, foot soldiers and commanders who put melee combat above all else. Iron Legion, mechanics, engineers, and general crafters who make everything needed for war. And Ash Legion, the assassins, the spies, and everything in between. And Flame, or Gold as some Charr call them, the assholes. This breaking up of the groups created a power vacuum, and Flame decided that the reason the humans were winning was because of their gods. And so Flame went looking for gods. In 870 AE, the Burnt Warband discovered Titans at Hangmar and declared them gods. The Flame Legion quickly took over the other legions, rising in power politically and physically. They were completely unmatched until Bethia Havocbringer refused to worship the Titans, saying that the Charr needed no gods. They lived for long enough, perfectly fine. She was immediately executed, and females were pushed to the slave caste, completely thrown aside by the males. In 1070 AE, Bonfaz Burnt Fur attacked the last Ascalonian settlement, Ascalon, completely ending the humans' guild wars and creating the Searing, which has left scars on the land even today. Emboldened by their win, 1 year later, the Charr attacked Or, forcing Vizier Kilbron's hand, sinking the city in retaliation rather than let the Charr take over. Soon after, the humans defeated the Titans, leading to the fall of them as Charr gods, in which the Shamans of Flame quickly replaced them with the Destroyers, the minions of the Flame Dragon Primordius. Seeing that the Destroyers were not gods, but uncontrollable, violent beasts, Pyre Fearshot led a rebellion against the Shamans, finally bringing Flame off their high horse, proclaiming, "We killed our gods." With the assistance of humans, they attacked the stronghold, proving that Destroyers are not gods by releasing them into a Charr camp, that in turn slaughtered the Flame. In 1116 AE, during the Battle of the 3 Chu Legions, in an attempt to overthrow Flame, fed up with the treatment of females, Callus Scorchrazor, Grand Cub of Pyre, changed the tide of the losing rebellion by bringing up her blood sisters and those from other legions, training them in secret. She challenged the leader of the Flame to a duel on the plains of Golgenhain, and won using superior tactics and speed. Shamed by his defeat, he stabbed her with a poison dagger after surrendering. She died with a smile on her face, however, saying, "At least I die knowing my sisters are free." And with her sacrifice, female Charr joined the legions once again. Because of their rough history with religion, Charr tend to shy away from it, in turn focusing on true equality and their militaristic lifestyle. Flame Shamans, however, continued to kidnap, enslave, and drug their own females, keeping up with the old ways of the Charr. With the return of the Claw of Khan-Or from Ascalon's old catacombs, it's quite possible that soon the legions will come to an agreement and create a new Khan-Or, which would give them everything they'd need to finally get the Flame off of their lands. The Charr are wonderful people. The Black Citadel is a triumph of engineering, and any Asura would be pretty much lying if they said it wasn't. There is so much we can learn from them if we put aside our differences. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you tune in again when I decide to talk more about the wonders of Tyria.